Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English Learning Podcast, where we help you build confidence by practicing real-life English step by step in a simple and friendly way.
Hi, friends. We are very happy that you are here with us today, and we are excited to guide you through another useful English lesson that you can use in your daily life.
In today's lesson, we are going to talk about travel situations in English, because traveling is one of the most common times when people need to use English in real life.
Yes, and during this lesson, we will practice conversations that you can use at the airport, at the hotel, and when you ask for help in a new place.
We will use longer sentences with clear meaning, so you can understand how real conversations work.
This lesson is perfect for A2 to B1 learners who want to speak more naturally and confidently.
Before we begin, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more English practice.
All right, let's begin our travel English journey together.
When you arrive at the airport, one of the first things you need to do is check in, and this is where you will speak with an airport staff member.
The staff member may say something like, "Hello, may I see your passport and your ticket, please?" which is a polite and formal way to begin the conversation.
You can respond by saying, "Yes, of course, here is my passport and my ticket," and you should speak clearly and calmly.
Let's listen to a full example conversation with longer and more natural sentences. "Good morning. May I see your passport and your ticket, please?"
Good morning. Yes, of course. Here are my documents. I am traveling to Singapore for a short vacation.
Thank you. Do you have any luggage to check in?
Yes, I have one suitcase that I would like to check in, and I also have a small bag with me.
Perfect. Please place your suitcase on the scale so I can check the weight.
Sure, here it is. I hope it is not too heavy.
Everything looks good. Here is your boarding pass. Your gate number is A12.
Thank you very much for your help.
After check-in, you will go through security and then find your gate, which can sometimes feel confusing if the airport is large.
If you are not sure where to go, you can politely ask for help by saying, "Excuse me, could you tell me where gate A12 is?"
No problem at all. You need to go straight ahead, then turn left, and you will see the signs for gate A12.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate your help because this airport is quite big.
You're welcome. Have a nice flight.
When you arrive at your hotel, you will need to check in at the front desk.
The receptionist may say, "Welcome. Do you have a reservation?" which means they are asking if you booked a room before.
You can answer, "Yes, I have a reservation under the name Emily," which is a very common phrase.
Let's listen to a full conversation. "Good evening. Welcome to our hotel. Do you have a reservation?"
Good evening. Yes, I have a reservation under the name Emily Johnson. I booked the room online a few days ago.
Thank you. Let me check your booking. Yes, I can see your reservation here for 3 nights.
That's correct. I would like a quiet room if possible, because I want to relax during my stay.
Of course. We will give you a room on a higher floor where it is quieter.
That sounds perfect. Thank you for your help. When you are in a new city, you often need to ask for directions.
You can say, "Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the city center?" which is polite and clear.
Example conversation. Excuse me, could you tell me how to get to the nearest bus station?
Yes, of course. You need to walk straight for 2 blocks, then turn right, and you will see the bus station on your left.
Thank you very much. That is very helpful.
When you travel, you will also eat at restaurants, so it is important to know how to order food.
You can say, "I would like to order the chicken, please," which is polite and common.
Example.
Hello, I would like to order the grilled chicken and a glass of water, please.
Sure. Would you like anything else?
No, that's all for now. Thank you.
Now it's your turn.
What do you say at the airport check-in? How do you ask for directions? What do you say at the hotel? How do you order food? Speak slowly and clearly. You are doing a great job. Repeat. May I see your passport? I have a reservation. Could you tell me how to get to? I would like to order. Thank you for your help. Traveling is a wonderful experience, but it can feel challenging if you are not confident in English.
That is why practicing these real-life conversations can help you feel more relaxed and prepared.
Remember, you do not need perfect English. You just need clear and simple communication.
The more you practice, the easier it becomes.
Thank you so much for learning with us today.
We hope this lesson helps you in your future travels. Goodbye, everyone. Keep practicing English.